A 22-year-old's arrested for a shooting in a bar and club area of downtown Phoenix. It sent 4 people to the hospital, one of them still in critical condition.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly just spoke with police about this case, and he joins us live near Washington and First Street where the shooting happened. Chase, what can you tell us?
Tram Troy, several gunshots rang out just right across the street from us, where you can see there are multiple bars and nightclubs. It happened early Sunday morning, just after 2 o'clock, at a time where the bars closed, so everyone was leaving when this shooting happened. And now 24 hours later, Phoenix police say that they have a suspect in custody. They identified that suspect as 22-year-old Keon Gilbert. They arrested him at his home today. Police giving us some details on what led up to the shooting, claiming Gilbert got into an argument with someone here, which led to shots being fired. 3 women were shot. They are expected to be okay. However, a man was hit and is still in critical condition. But police at this time are still investigating if these victims were targeted by the suspect or not.
We believe at least one, if not more, of these 4 people shot were innocent bystanders, if you will, that were just kind of exiting, the establishment downtown and ended up being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Police also tell us Gilbert was a prohibited possessor with a criminal history. Was booked on multiple charges of aggravated assault, but more charges could be coming. Investigators are still asking people who were here that morning to provide statements, or if they have any cell phone video, to provide that to police. They still say that there is a lot of legwork, even with the suspect in custody, so they're asking anyone with information and video to come forward. We're live in downtown Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, I haven't been in that area of downtown in a long time. I remember it being just a bunch of kind of closed down businesses, but apparently it's kind of transformed. It's right by Marley's, if you're familiar with that, kind of near the arena in a way. But what a disregard for life to have somebody shooting in a crowded area like that.
That's right, and like what we were hearing from is that this shooting, the first call came out around like 2:13 in the morning, and so we know the bar's closed. So yes, everyone's coming out of these areas right here, but you're right, there's Marley's just right down the road, and you have some other bars and nightclubs here. So we are told there were a lot of people out here, which is why police say they know that people out there will have more information on what that argument was about, more about the victims. They said at this time they're not sure if the suspect knew those other victims, the total of 4 people involved, so still a lot of questions that they're hoping people will come forward and help police in their investigation.
All right, Chase, thank you.